Good morning. We are Monday now, August 13th, and it's 7:30. We've been ready for 30 minutes now to go to the day. We have a shuttle bus at 8 a.m. to go to the Google campus, and then we'll have breakfast there. So I'm really hungry now. And yeah, today I have two sessions. One is about networking and the other one is about, I don't remember. It's written on my card. So yeah, I have the Google career panel here and then networking here.
Very suspicious. Morning, everyone. I got this one.
Oh yeah, it's that. I guess you're cool that this
Exactly.
Yeah, I got that, but I bought it online, so I applied it myself.
Oh, I made
Just
them
like
use it. I
bubble.
was like, I found somebody looking for hot sauce. I'm disappointed in this spread. People like hot
When we had like this. Do you want to be in my vlog? Yeah.
And maybe the
Okay. Is this you?
Yeah.
Okay. Super cool. Okay, I'm gonna be bugging you. I hope you don't.
You won't be bugging me. It's my pleasure to help you. Like that's also.
Yeah. She has a cool
I'm doing a vlog.
Aww.
Do you want to be in my vlog?
Gingerbread one would be cute. You could be like.
I'm filming everyone taking pictures.
You want to come on the other side?
On the other side?
No, like. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
What? I love this one.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. Okay, I'll take it.
Hey.
Oh, you can. Put your butt right here.
You gotta like lean a little.
Oh wait, can I get one with the volume?
Yeah, it's like super weird to hear your own voice.
Yeah.
Like recording.
But I got used to it quite fast. I don't know. I think it's so fun when you I don't like filming, but I like editing.
Oh,
It's so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I really like when I have some good days,
Yeah.
I write a blog post for like a couple of hours, or a couple of blog posts, not just one.
Yeah.
And then I edit the video for a couple of hours. Then I get back to writing.
Yeah.
So that's really fun. It's like a good break between.
That was the building I worked in.
You worked? Oh, that's cool.
Bonnie! Bonnie! That was my building. Aww! Look at these people who work like balance.
So that's the main campus here, or?
Yeah. There's like volleyball and like, you know, I don't know if you know, it's like Google does like this thing called TGIF every Thursday.
Yeah,
Where,
someone
like,
mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, so like that actually happened like here, I believe, if I remember correctly. And like every Thursday, Larry, Sergey, and then like Cinder, which I will all come over here and like we'll talk about the latest product.
You want to ride it? I can't see a bunch of us.
Did you like start vlogging and then like expand onto like video?
Yeah, I think it will be a year soon, but it's not a year yet. Okay, I'm ready. We can. Oh, it's just there.
Yeah, it's just there.
I didn't see it. I love your wallet.
Yeah, I just got it recently because I was wearing my like plastic case for cards. It was really actually nice, so perfect.
Yay! Hello, we are the first full day of the Google Student Retreat, and today was a pretty packed day. We had activities from 8 AM to 8 PM. We first went to a Google campus. That was not the main one. And we had some the keynotes there. So we started with a keynote about accessibility. It was by Patrick Larry. He is working on the Lookout app, which is an app that uses computer vision to help a blind user interpret the world around them. So like using the camera of a phone to help blind users navigate in the world. So it was very interesting. I think it was my favorite keynote of the day. It's live recognition through an audio stream as the user moves through the world. That's the definition we gave. And for example, if you move and you walk past a Star Wars poster, the app could say Star Wars poster with the text on it. He talked about the challenges they're having in developing the app, and I thought it was very interesting challenge since it's about machine learning. So I wrote them on my little iPad. So quality of image, for example, they asked a blind user to take a picture of what they had in their hands, but they couldn't because it was just like the actual object was in this corner of the image like this. So that's a problem. How do we know which image we have to feed the image recognition system? What is relevant? And then misrecognitions. For example, a rabbit is detected as a dog, and there's also the latency. Users will want an instant identification, and they have to use the CPU on the device, or they can also use the CPU in the cloud, but for the device that requires a lot of energy, battery life, and it even eats up the device. And for the cloud option of CPU, there's a latency, so the round trip time is higher, so it's not as instant, so it's counts. And also cognitive burden. So for example, if you have 20 peanut butter package, well, how do you say peanut butter 20 times because there's peanut butter written on every boxes, or do you say it once? So that's cognitive burden. And how to speak only when necessary. So if you enter an hotel room, what is relevant for a person to know? Do you want to enumerate every object that is in the room, or do you want to say like the bed is at 12 o'clock and the bathroom door is at 6 o'clock, things like that? So how do you know what is more important? And after that we had a keynote from Diana Scar. She's head of business development in robotics at Google X, I think. And so Google X is the home of self-driving technology, the balloons that are providing internet access to people where there's not internet in difficult like places to access. So I thought that was very interesting too. And after that we had some lunch and the Google Career Panel. We heard what a typical day in the life of 5 Googlers is. It was quite interesting, and we talked also about imposter syndrome, and one of the scholars had a very good question. It was, what keeps you at Google and what makes people leave Google? So one of the answers we had was that the motivation of the company is to make the world a better place by providing information to everyone. And she thought she's been a manager for years, and what she said about why people are leaving Google is because they want to try the startup world. That's what makes them quit. My second keynote was tips on how to network. So where to network, how to do a follow-up email, what is the best social media platform to networking, and the answer is it depends on who you're trying to reach. I thought that was pretty funny. So true or false, in 2013 a Google intern applicant sent his recruiter 3 feet wide cookies, each baked in the shape of the company's 6 letters. So that was true obviously, but I thought it was pretty fun to know. And we had an exercise to shake hands for like a minute and shake as many hands as we could, and we also practiced an elevator pitch, so I had to introduce myself in 60 seconds. So that's what we did today. And yeah, after that we did a tour to the main campus, so we took a bus and like a 10 minutes ride to the main campus. It was pretty cool. And yeah, that's it for today. Now it's 9 p.m. and I think I will go play a cards game soon. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope it lets you get more information about the Google Student Retreat, which is a lot of fun. So I'll see you in the next vlog.